So can you see my screen?
Yes, I'm seeing it. Yes, I'm seeing it now.
Okay. Oh. So okay. So can you see?
Right. Yes, I'm seeing. But what I want you to do is to start.
Explains it.
Yes, start from the starting point and writing your maybe if it is okay, you can just start write your code and then explain what's happening so that Salem will understand what's going on.
Okay, so
You can remove your code and save on or you can just create another index and put give it another name, also a style sheet another name, then start from scratch and then explain what's happening, what are you doing.
no, let me just know. So I'm creating a file.
Yeah, you can just create index 2. You can just say index2.html. Then you can just on a style sheet, you can just say main style.css.
Okay.
Then you start to write your code from scratch. Then you leave this style sheet and this index sheet so that you won't destroy your code.
So you say index what?
Index, you can just say index2. Then you can make a style sheet. Just main, you can start with main.
Oh.
Yes.
Then
where?
where? Like I should write main.
Yes, main, at the starting point, just write yes. Then put a minus or minus sign or dash sign between them.
Okay.
Not plus.
No. So you say no, okay. So.
Yes, like this. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. You can
So
continue.
to my index thingy. Wait. Yeah. Then I'll just wait. Yeah. So the first thing I'll link my style CSS. So first I wanna do the text shadow. So I'll just get things like it, and then let them put. Let me just say step. Where? Then so I'm now on my style CSS thingy, and like I wanna decorate or design those things. So I'll come here, say H1. So I wanna give this a background color or we love blue, right? Blue. And then the font size. Let me just say 100. I feel high. How do I begin now? Oh. Can you see Oh, maybe not. Let me move oh, I want to move the index. Okay. My Nini. Oh, I'll tell you. What's happening now?
I'll give you a hint.
Wait. this side.
Right. So what you can do is in your Google Chrome, if you go back to your Google Chrome,
Mm,
at the end of the 5500, at the very end, put forward slash uh,
yes. Oh,
after, oh no, no, after the, you can click refresh, and then it'll come back. So refresh is the circle, the circular, yeah, that one. So if you go there, yep. So go to the very end and then don't delete anything, just go to the end of it.
mm,
So press the right arrow to go to the end. Yep. And then put forward slash index2.html.
index.
Index2, yep, .html. Yep. And that should work. That one.
So how? Sorry.
All right. Because the index.html is the entry point of every website. So you can only have one index.html file. But remember that you've just only created index2.html. So the browser doesn't know what to relay index2.html. That's why you were not seeing it unless you tell it that there's an index2.html. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So this is the first one, the book schedule. I know that it doesn't look nice, but yeah.
No. Good
And
good
then now,
attempt. Yep.
now I'll do the what next question?
No, no, no. You can pause because I want to see how others do. So well done to you, Audrey. You can stop sharing. Um I want to ask someone else to do something very trivial. Who should I pick? Wait, you guys do animations, right?
So we did.
Were they easy or were they hard? I,
Uh,
I I I need to know before I put someone on the spot. That's the problem.
mm, so
Mm,
they're fine.
they're fine. Okay, so I know Tatenda hasn't been with us for many lessons, so maybe I'll ask. Okay, I'll see if Leon, are you still there? Sorry.
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. Could you please okay, could you please render a square shape? Okay, so this is something you're going to do on the fly. I want to see if you can still retain what you've been learning. Are you able to do a 200 pixel times 200 pixel black square? Okay, and then animate it to go from black to red. All right. So let's see if you can do that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
uh,
I'll repeat the question again. So we will want to see if you can make a black color 200 pixel by 200 pixel shape, okay? And we want to see the color of the shape change from black to red. That's all we need to do.
so I already did it. Can I just show you like the one that I did?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me show my screen. Yeah. So this is the one that I did.
All right. Okay. So all right. So that's the one you did. Okay. That one's changing from orange to blue. Is that it? Or
It's from blue to orange.
blue to orange, sorry. Oh, that's when you're hovering. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about the one beneath it? The
Oh,
green
so
one.
there's just a shade block.
Okay, okay. So like box shadow. Right.
Yeah.
All right. So what we want to do, excuse me. Okay, let's see if you can challenge yourself. Okay, so you see how you got the text coder there, right?
Yeah.
That's color black. Okay. So animations happen between 0 and 100%. Okay. So let's see if you can animate your text coder to change color. So from 0 to 50%, it turns red. And then from 50 to 100, it turns green, for example.
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, please
Yeah.
repeat.
Okay. So the text there, coda, the text you've got there, coda, right?
Yeah.
Let's animate the color. So let's animate the color of the text. So from 0% to 50%. Let's change it from black, the current color, to red. All right. And then from 50% to 100%, let's change it from red to, let's say, green. Okay. So your text will go from black, red to green
Yes,
in
I don't know how to do
animation.
that.
I thought Mr. Phillip taught you how to do that.
Nah, I've never heard of any percentage changing things.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Yikes. Okay. All right. But you did good effort. All right. So you can stop sharing. I'll show you guys what I'm trying to achieve. Okay. See, then thanks for doing that. Queen is still cooking, so I don't know if she's available.
I,
No, so
I
I'm
don't
not
think I
cooking.
don't think the Queen is still cooking. Queen, come, share your screen.
So,
Come, share your screen.
okay. So I
Yes.
wanted to explain. So should I go
Yes.
first or you go first?
No, no, you can go first. I'm just casually sitting here today.
Oh,
Yeah. If you're still cooking, that's okay. I can go first.
I'm not cooking, so.
I mean, I would hate for you to be like you're cooking and then you're sharing your code.
Um, okay, this is my previous code from the other time. I mean, the homework. So this is what I did. Um, I don't know, like the animations work if I like save, but rather than that, they don't. But they do, you know? Like,
NB. What's NB again? Sorry. What's that stand for?
oh, it stands for important. We use that at school.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I will show you like over. Oh no, what did I just do? Um,
I'll just press Control Z to undo any changes. Control
uh,
plus Z. Yeah, it'll undo any changes.
all right. I don't know if okay, there's like a semicolon missing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I did. Let me just like um I want to move this thingy away. Okay. That's like the full website. It doesn't make sense, I know, but that's what I did. And this consists of animations. I don't know why they don't work here, but if I save the code, it'll start showing movement. But that's the code.
Uh,
I was just playing around. Yes. So
no, no. Good attempt. I like it. Mhm.
Yeah, and then so asked that we should do another code. So I will try do something. So I created another folder. I'm just going to explain one thing that I like the most. It's the Hoover effect. It's literally the easiest. That's why I like it. I don't know. I'll just call it website 2. That's my heading for this. And then I will link this. And yes, like I said, I want to do the Hoover effect, right? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. So I'm gonna write my name on there to create a Hoover effect. I will call it Lolo. Oh, whoa, my bad. I forgot class. And then I write my name. Oh, I'm giving it the thingy. What do you call it? The name so that I'm able to style it. And I'm just gonna write my name inside the pointy brackets. And then I will come to this one, the new one that I made, the style CSS. Then I'm gonna call on it. Oh, isn't I wanted to give it a hover effect, right? If I still remember hover, yeah. And then, so what's going on? What's the thingy? What's this thingy?
So what's happening is in your index2.html,
Yeah.
you linked the style.css, but you wanted to link style-main.css.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you like so you need to link
How
style-main.css.
how do I do that? Do I
So
still link it like
yeah.
yeah?
Just change the it always says href equals style, yeah. So
Yeah.
change style.css to style-main.css.
Oh,
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I see.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, I don't want this one. How you
We'll do the
have
same thing. We'll do the same thing we did with Audrey, where it's looking for your original index.html. So
mhm.
you need to then, if you if you go back to your website page, the one with the 127.0.0.1, yeah. So you see how it's index.html at the top of your,
um
at
oh
the very
here.
top of, yeah, change it to
Yeah.
index2.html now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
and that should work
Like
now.
that.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
you're
applying
welcome.
the Hoover. Yeah, I was still applying the Hoover. Oh, it's thingy. It's now double. Okay. I think I fixed it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give my text a background color. I want it to be pink. Yes, and then I'll give it a cursor pointer. How? Why is it like this? No, that's not the one. That's not the one.
Just remove
I
the
see.
gap between Lolo and
Oh, in the thingy.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. It should work. Let me start again. Still. Hey, Bo. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it wants. Like, it's not working.
Oh, sorry. I think I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it auto-complete for you, right?
Yeah, I want to like give it that pointy thingy, the cursor pointer, but it's not working. But
Okay.
anyway,
No,
that's
no,
the
no.
move I like the most of
Change
which I'm.
you see how you got cursor minus pointer there?
Yes.
Change the minus to semicolon, the two dots. Yeah. Oh
Uh,
no, that's the other one. The other one. The one with
oh,
the
the
two.
semicolon. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then you can close the
Okay.
statement. It should work now. Yeah, see?
Yes, it did work.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you for that presentation. So you see, everyone's a bit nervous. They're like, oh, everyone's watching me. No, no, but at least you know how I feel now, right? This is me every day when I talk to you guys. I'm always shaking and I'm like, what do they think of my presentation? You
No,
see?
so you used to it. You probably used to it. And it's not bad anyway. Unlike us.
Nah, you guys did well. So congratulations. I like that presentation. So we'll check if the tender wants to share something. If not, then I'll probably jump in and I'll quickly show you an animation. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
thank
stop
you for that. Thank you for that,
here.
Queen. Thank you for that, Audrey. Thank you, Leon. Tatenda, how are you, my friend? How are you?
I'm good. So how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Do you have anything you want to share with us? Doesn't have to be sophisticated. It can be something very simple.
No, from my side, I have nothing to say.
Tatenda's like, yes, don't have to do anything. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So what I'll do, okay, I will share my screen now. Don't laugh at me, okay? It's my turn for you guys to laugh at me. All right. So, right. So I'll try and can you please tell me which screen you're seeing? Is this the one with the folders and everything? Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was wondering who we're missing. Kupa Kwashi. Right.
There's many folders.
Many folders. Okay. Can you see a black screen now? Okay. Cool. All right. So I legit will create a folder here. Let me call it anim.
Why do
For
you
just
make a lot of folders?
I need them. I actually need them. So, all right. So we'll create anim. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you. You can actually use percentages to animate. I noticed you guys were using to from or from to, but you can actually go from 0 to 100%. So I'm going to show you that quickly. All right. So just do an index.html. Okay. And I'll just do a style.css. Sorry. I'll make it a bit bigger so you can see. Okay. All right. There we go. So we'll do the hover effect. And I was laughing when Queen was talking about the hovering effect because it reminded me of Genesis chapter 1, verse 2. The Spirit of God hovered upon the surface of the deep. So, I was having a laugh when she mentioned that hovering is her favorite effect. I hope everyone else kind of had that epiphany. So let's go animation. All right, save that. Then we'll go live. Okay. And no, we'll come here. All right. So there's my screen. Okay. I'll be going back and forth like this. All right. Hope you don't get dizzy. Now, let's create this. Let's go shape. Okay. So we have a shape right here. And in here, I'll just go dot shape. And I'll just give it a display block. All right. So Leon, if you remember, I mentioned that let's do a shape that's 200 pixels by 200 pixels, right? So let's go with 200 pixels. Let's go a height of 200 pixels, okay? Background was black, if I remember, yeah? So background, we go black, like that. Now, if we look at it, it just, oh, sorry. I forgot to link it here. That should work now. Cool. Oh, that's massive. There we go. Right. So if I do a hover effect, I want to turn this to a circle. Okay. And now how do I do that? Very easy, actually. So we've got shape. So we'll go dot shape and then hover, right? Now, the easiest way to turn a square to a shape is going border radius 50%. All right. Like that. So for refresh, see that? But that doesn't look nice. It's a bit fast, it's a bit jerky. So what we do is we apply what's called a transition. Transition, right? Let's make it 0.6 seconds and we'll go ease. So it looks nice, okay? And then let's try it again and see what happens now. You see that? It's very smooth, yeah? See that? When you hover.
I want to do that.
So I'll explain it for you, Salim, because I like you very much. So we have a shape, okay? And we start off as a square with these properties. And we give it a background of black, all right? So using Queen's approach and Audrey's approach of the hover, right? Every time I move over the shape, it should change it from a square to a circle. And in fact, let's change the color too. Let's go background red and see how that looks. All right. So you see, look, it goes from black to red. Yeah. Just like that. Very smooth, very nice. Okay. But then what if we want this to do it by itself without hovering? Okay. So we've done the hovering part, but let's say I'll create one here. I'll go H1 and I'll go self animating shape. So the shape beneath it will be doing it by itself. So let's go dot shape 2. All right. And I'll go dot shape 2 like that. And I'll copy exactly the same thing except transition. Okay, just for now. So this one will make it pink. So the color pink is a inline joke to me for now. Sorry, you have to forgive me. All
It's a
right.
nice
So
color.
especially of vehicles. That's what cracks me up. Right. So we want to go animation. Okay. All right. So we'll do this thing. In fact, that's too much. I'll do it manually. So let's go. What should we call it? Drawer. I don't know. Drawer. Okay. I want this to go for 1 second. Okay. And then I want it to be easing in and out. In terms of delay, I'll give it 0.5 seconds. And I want it to go reverse, alternate reverse. Okay. Now I'll explain what that means in a minute. So let's supposedly I go 1 forwards. Okay, so 1 forwards means the animation will run once. You load the page, the animation runs, and it stops running. We don't want that. But I'll show you how it works, okay? So it makes sense. Right. So let's give it a border radius of 0. So we've got nothing. So if we go at keyframes, okay, draw, right? So from my notes, from my observations, you guys have been doing from and to. Well, this is nice. This is all nice and dandy, but it's very limited in what you can do. All right. So when I was saying to Leon, let's go from 0 to 50% and then 50 to 100. What I meant was you can literally go 0% like this, and you can go 25% all the way until you reach 100%, just like that. You can do animations like this from 0 to 100. So when we start, so let's give it opacity 0. So we don't see anything, right? So when we start, it's opacity 0, okay? And by the time we get to 25%, we want it to show. So we get opacity 1. Now, you see that? If I do a quick refresh, it just goes, pew, just like that. Okay. But we want the opacity to stay all the way until to 100%. Okay. So at 50%, we want to change the shape. So we want to go border radius 50%. All right. Like that. So at 50%, it's meant to change from a square to a circle. Okay. In fact, let's make it to the very end. Sorry, we don't want it to stop midway. So let's go border radius 50%. All right. So it will be, we won't see the shape when it starts. We'll see the shape halfway through. That's when it appears. So remember, the animation takes 1 second. So at 500 milliseconds, that's when it will appear. Okay. And then, yeah, it will stick all the way until the very end. In fact, maybe we can comment this out. I'll have a look and see. Ah, okay, no, we need it. Okay. So you see that? It stays. It goes from a square to a circle by itself. But let's change the color now. So let's say at 80%, right? We want to go from pink to purple. So let's go background, purple. All right. And let's see what that looks like. It doesn't stay forever. So let's keep the background purple at 100% at the very end. Okay. This one, let's change the size of it. Okay, let's have fun with this, all right? Let's say, since it's 200 pixels here, why not make it with 100 pixels right here and a height of 100 pixels? And then at the end of it, we will restore it back to the original 200 pixels. Okay, let's just see what that looks like. Okay, so let's go. You see? So you have multiple stages of animating it. But now we don't want to constantly refresh this, okay? So that's when I was saying instead of one forwards, we'll go alternate reverse. Let's see what that looks like. Right. Maybe let me take you out. Sorry. Let me take this guy out. Wait. Let's make this 0%. And let's take this out. I'm just experimenting. I want to see something. Right. So it doesn't go back. So let me look at it. So let's go W3 schools. Repeats. CSS animation. Because I tend to forget these things as well. Oh, infinite. Okay. So we want to do it as infinite. Right. So let's go alternate reverse infinite. Right. So okay. So animation direction, we want it to alternate. All right. See that? So we want it to do its thing first and it reverses. Okay. Just like that. That's exactly what we want to do. So let's change it to that and go alternate. I want to see what happens. No, it didn't work. Direction. Let's go animation. Let's go alternate. Hey, there you go. I got it. You see? So now it's animating itself without us doing anything. But if we want to change this, we can hover. You see that? Yeah, there you go.
Wow, this is wonderful.
You see?
I'm really enjoying.
So yeah, in fact, I can even animate it going across the screen
Audrey,
and back.
I've got a question. Is Audrey going to write this code? Oh, Queen.
Yeah, we'll
Queen.
try.
Queen,
So
are you able to write this code?
I can, if I keep practicing.
If you are able to, maybe let's say all of you, if only one manages to make this type of animation, and I'm going to buy what can I buy?
Golf GTI in pink.
I'm going to buy KFC wherever wherever you are.
I don't like KFC, bro.
KFC there.
Yeah, you see, Salam doesn't like KFC.
McDonald's.
Not even McDonald's.
Oh, what?
No. What do you like?
Yeah, Salam, what do you like?
McDonald's is literally the
So-
nicest.
So I need
chicken.
it.
I
The
like
deadline-
Popeyes.
The deadline is on Thursday. Next week on Thursday.
What
If-
is deadline?
If you
Okay.
come,
Oh, as in the last day.
if you come,
The last day of class?
come with this presentation,
No, Salim. Mr. Philip is saying, yeah, Audrey and Queen have until next week to do this, to get something like this.
Like, can I try?
Not
But me, I
Audrey,
want
not
to
Audrey
copy.
and Queen only. Even Leon, even
Yeah.
Tatem, even Tatem. If you
Yeah.
manage to do this next week on Thursday,
Mr. Philip,
Yes.
that said he also wants to try.
who?
Seth the man. Seth. Said.
But me, I want to copy.
Oh yeah, you can copy. You can definitely copy Salim. That you can definitely do it.
But I don't know how to do this one.
Oh, don't worry. I'll share the code and
But
Slack.
even but if you share it
Mhm.
and I paste it on Visual Studio Code and then it will put interesting things. It will not put the coding that you put.
All right, I'll let me help you after this one. Give me 2 minutes. I'll do the shape from left to right, so it goes left to right and back, and then you can share your screen, and then I'll help you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, just 2 minutes. That's all I need, and then I'll quickly help you sort the stuff. So we said alternate, right? And then what did we go? Animation. No. This is infinite, isn't it? This is infinite. Infinite. And then we go animation direction. Where are you? Animation direction. And then we go alternate. Right. So at keyframes, right? So keyframes for traveling, we want to go 0, or I'll do it like how you guys are doing, from to, so you understand what I'm doing. So we start from left 0. We want to go, oh, sorry, what happened there? So left 0 to left 100%. Okay. 100% like that. So the size is with 20 pixels like that, but let's make it a bit bigger, okay? Let's make it 50, example. And let's see what that looks like. See? You have a bouncing ball. You can pretty much create video games like this if you want. You see? Your little ball going left to right, okay? So I'll change this to 0 and then I'll go 50% because I want to change the colors. All right. So we want to go from aqua to pink and then to purple at 70%. All right. Purple. And then finally, we want to go to black at 100%. All right. So we go black like that. See? You're changing it to 4 different colors. Aqua, pink, purple, black. Aqua, pink, purple, black. And back. So let's make this a bit bigger. 150. And 115. There you go, my friends. And that's the lesson for today. There you go. So, do I get the pink Golf GTI since I had the best presentation?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
You deserve it.
Thank you. So yeah, there you go. This is what I was trying to say, that you can make advanced animations based on this. Like if let's say if I hover over here, it should stop. So supposedly I hover over this, right? Let's go dot shape 3 and I go hover. I can actually go animation play state and then I'll go paused. Okay, so I can actually pause it. If I go here, it should pause it. Oh, why is it not working? Let me
Yes.
check. Wait. Where's shape 3? Can't even see shape 3. Oh, shape 3 doesn't have a height. Sorry. So let me give it a height of 200 pixels. Thank you. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's today's lesson. So I'll expect my pink golf from you, Audrey and Queen. Thank you. Okay.
The shape thing is, I think, the one that is moving left.
The shifting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is like a rough patch, but we can make something pretty next time. Okay. So there you go. So that's today's lesson. I know you guys are hungry, so